Hey, what's up guys, Son of AMT here, and welcome back to another Minecraft command block video. As today I got for you, wrong button, I have for you another command that you guys often seem to like the last one, so I'm going to bring something a lot like that back to you. And I have to give credit to Toby Martin. He did comment on one of the videos, well actually a few of my videos, really liking the content. So here I have for him and for the rest of you, for the lots of views, lots of likes and stuff on the last couple videos, another explosion video. Now we're gonna go ahead and start. I brought up this machine. Now the video or the command will be in the description. This is who made it. It is Glazer Code. So I'm gonna go ahead and we can use this magenta wool, I guess. You can go ahead and check out his channel too. I'm sure he will appreciate that. So I don't take credit for this at all. He is the one that made it. I found it. I'm showing it off too. And now I can't find... Here we go. Gunpowder. So we're gonna go ahead and trap this little villager here. He's gonna be our helper. So you're gonna wanna get a villager, you're gonna throw gunpowder at him, his name, he'll say trader, and he'll have a bunch of stuff that you can trade for. So, first thing we need is iron ingot and gunpowder. So, gunpowder, and then iron ingot. Go ahead and take that, place it up here, and we'll just take one stack of that. You can go ahead and keep that. And this is the grenade. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna shoot one. There it goes, and it explodes. Not very big explosion, I must say that. If you guys know how to change that up, you can go ahead. I didn't touch it. So you can throw a couple of these here and there. Throw it really far. They go pretty far because they're snowballs. That one went really far. As you guys can see, this is what I really like when you just go along. I think that looks really neat. Bunch of snowballs with that little like smoke trail behind it, and they all explode. So throw a bunch of those. I think that looks really neat. But if you really want, you can go and do that. It doesn't do much. It's regular a creeper explosion. So you guys can go ahead, try that out. We're gonna go to the next one. So what the next item he has for us is a bomb, small bomb. 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay. We need a TNT and 2 iron ingot. Iron. We can get rid of that. Some TNT. Go ahead, take these up here. Take a whole stack of those. He can keep that. He probably won't pick that up. And to drop this, as I'm going to drop it, let's say here, I'm going to hit the Q button on your keyboard, or whatever your drop, to drop an item, you just drop it. And let it sit there. You just have to wait, and then it explodes. This is, I'm pretty sure, just like a regular TNT explosion. Just gonna do a couple of these. Drop a couple. That was more than a couple. And see what happens. Nothing, it just exploded once. So I suggest you don't do that. So you can fly around your world, drop some of these around. On your friend's build, you can drop a whole bunch of these. Just watch the explosion happen. Boom. And there we go. I've destroyed that part of the world. If those explode. There we go. So those are pretty neat. Go ahead and get rid of them. And we'll see what the next item is. As I'm going to get this stuff back. That's alright. Next item, we need block of iron and a bow. So this is pretty expensive. We're going to go ahead and get a block of iron. Wherever the block of iron is. There it is. And a bow. Nope, wrong thing. It looks like we get a rocket launcher. Use explosive dust and arrow as ammo. So I guess we need to get the explosive dust. Okay, you can have them. What did you say the explosive dust is? It's 1 redstone and 64 gunpowder. Expensive. But it's worth it. And I'm searching for the gunpowder again. Go ahead and place these in here. Too far. Wrong one. Take some of them. We need some arrows. Arrows. Where are arrows? Oh, they're probably in here. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot these off. So you guys can see, that was really weird. It doesn't create much of a big explosion. This is a rocket launcher, by the way. If you guys didn't see that. A small explosion, but it looks really cool as it leaves the trail behind. And then it explodes. A really small explosion. I know that you guys can probably make it bigger if you want through the command, but you guys will just have to try that out yourself. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna just leave that stuff in our inventory for now. And I'm pretty sure we go to the last one. Let's do this one. Nope, not that one. This one. 5 iron ingot and TNT. So we need some TNT. There it is. So go ahead. This is the missile. Take a couple missiles. And I'm pretty sure we need the mark too. Remove mark. No, we want mark. Just a thing of redstone. 1 redstone. So what you do, you put the mark. Sounds like a person, but it's actually the thing. You put that, it does this little thing. And then with the missile, you go wherever you want. Doesn't really matter. Place the missile. It'll shoot. There it goes. And I'm gonna go actually over to the mark. So up and up and up the missile goes. Now this one does take a little bit. As there it goes. And it's coming back down. Right to the spot. And it's a huge explosion. I think that's really cool. It does take a while. You can remove the mark with that other thing that you saw. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to... Yeah, you can only have one mark at one time. The other one disappears. 2 missiles. See what happens. Just gonna watch these. Then we'll move on to the next one, which is the last one. Really cool. Up, 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 and they go. And they're gone. It should be reappearing about now. You can see it coming down. Both of these missiles coming down. This could be bad. I've never even tried this before. Not that bad. Explosion might be a little bigger, but it's really just worth one missile. If you just drop a missile, it's just gonna go on forever and ever. Now we have a random missile going on. No idea where it's going. So, the last and single one, I know you guys probably saw it. I skipped over it. It is the nuke. So, I'm going to go ahead and pick this stuff up. Place this TNT in here. Take 64 nukes. And I'm going to place one down. And you're going to need some some flint and steel in here. Here we go. And light it. When you create those little particle effects. And here's where my computer's too slow again. As you guys saw the last time. This is going to destroy that. There it goes. Huge explosion. I think it kind of destroyed the machine a little bit, maybe. As you guys can see, it makes this huge explosion. I know that's what you guys were waiting for, a huge explosion. This is it, the nuke. It's huge. Lags the computer really bad. Hopefully it doesn't do that to yours. But if it does, oh well. So I'm going to place 4 of these. There we go. Light all 4 of them. And they're all gone. Probably shouldn't do this. You can try it. There it goes. Massive explosion. Can barely see anything right now. See right through the map, actually. And there you have it. One huge, massive explosion. Okay. Just trying to get all the chunks to spawn in. Here we go. And there it is. That explosion has to be bigger, I'm pretty sure, than the last one. It's not as wide, but it's really big, so it's really neat. So that's all for today's video. If you guys do like this, because I know some of you do, you really like the last video, like this video up, comment down below how you guys enjoyed this little thing. And that sign is gone. If you want to click, just left click that, right click I mean, and it'll destroy the sign, or machine. Pretty sure you can still use these. No, you can't. It's just a little bat. So now, all I have is a bunch of bats, probably named Nuke. Yep, bunch of bats named Nuke. So that's all I have for today's video. Hopefully you like it, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.